Serious, what are some seemingly normal images with disturbing backstories? That Tiger King CCTV footage of the campaign manager. Not an image, but still. A lot cute animal photos are done by abusive people who hurt the animal for the photo. This happens a lot when it's two animals that are seen as enemies posing together. There's a guy who would superglue animals into positions for photos. Don't know his name or anything, but I remember there's one of a frog stretching from one branch to another. The Columbine class of '99 photo looks like a regular school photo. But on the top left you can see Eric and Dylan pretending to aim guns. That picture of Prince Andrew, Ghislaine Maxwell, and one of the Epstein victims. Friendly reminder that Epstein did not commit suicide. Friendly reminder that Prince Andrew is a dirty pedophile and gets away with it because he's royal. And Donald Trump and Bill Clinton and Mike Bloomberg and all of the other interesting names in Epstein's Black Book. The famous VJ Day in Times Square. Also V-Day and the Kiss. Photo by Alfred Eisenstadt wasn't actually the result of two lovers being intimate. The man randomly grabbed and kissed a complete stranger instead. The woman you see in the photo. That's always what I believed it to be. And they even have a huge statue of it in San Diego. How awkward knowing that this nurse didn't even know this random perv, and now there's a giant statue of them two kissing. I saw her interview, maybe for the 50th anniversary of D-Day, and she didn't seem too bothered by it. She laughed and was happy to be part of history. They both were. I always think of Kevin Carter in context to this. He took brutal photos in Africa so much aren't seemingly normal, and he ended up getting very severe post-traumatic stress and taking his own life. It's too early for this dollar hit, but I can't keep clicking. If you're familiar with Davi Vanity, frontman of Blood on the Dance Floor, you might know he has been accused of grooming, sexually assaulting children, many of them being underage teen kids, for many years now. Accusations go back to 2007, and as recently as 4 or 5 days ago, there's a selfie of him and Jessie Slaughter, who was 11 years old at the time. Jessie Slaughter's relationship with Davi Vanity was outed by an ex-friend, and she responded the way an 11-year-old would by posting some pretty regrettable videos. But she didn't deny the relationship with Davi Vanity. Davi and his bandmate, Jay, responded to the video by mocking her, claiming they didn't know her, doxing her by posting her phone number on Twitter, getting his fanbase to harass her for years. And then he even wrote a song about her, calling her a slut, which he purposely released on her 12th birthday. If you didn't know the context of the photo, you might think this was some emo guy taking a picture with his younger sister or something. But he was dating, aka molested her, and subsequently made her life hell for the years following. As of a couple of days ago, this guy is finally under criminal investigation with the FBI. Chris Hansen has been on it too. Posts like these just come from lazy-ass YouTubers who want you guys to do their research for their videos for the monsieur. The worst ones I think are the text-to-speech Reddit channels. Sorry for no image, but in Life magazine back in the 90s there was a photo of a girl staring blankly in what looked like to be a muddy river. Turns out she was in a flood, and was caught in the water by the death grip of one of her family members already underwater. She herself was sucked under right after the photo was taken. Always haunted me after reading that caption and wondering how the photographer felt for taking a picture first instead of trying to help. Any post-mortem picture from the 19th century, when someone would die, they would dress that person up and take one last family photo, as if they were still alive. There are some pictures of shadows on the streets of Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Basically, some people were so close to the bombs that their shadows were left behind. Their shadows were burned into the ground. Asterisk. The inverse. Actually, the blast essentially sun-bleached everything in an instant. So the shadows are where the people stood when it happened. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.